Greetings and welcome to you, especially if you resonate with this particular energy signature I channeled yesterday, because if this is you, I'm talking to a very special soul. It took me a while to make sense of this energy, not because it's vague or diffuse. Actually, it's very clearly defined energy. To see the final card and to see if it holds a message for you today, please watch to the end. It's self-assured. There's this very deep self-knowing and self-acceptance, but it took a while to become clear to me, because this is a soul that has a unique position or relation to life, and especially current conditions in the world. A unique position relative to ideas around ascension and the splitting of timelines. If you resonate with what I'm about to share and claim this signature for your own, then you are a strong soul, as in highly advanced. Although the idea of better or worse or more or less advanced is not really a part of this energy. It's just so self-effacing, so humble. And that's what makes it so alluring and just so powerful. The fact that it, in a way, it doesn't even allude to being powerful or even project being powerful. I'll put it like this. You are a guardian of the highest degree, a warrior in spirit, and yet you are so very gentle in your depths, so compassionate, so giving. This signature points to a soul that's here on earth at present for a particular mission. And it was very hard for me to see, because it's not for ascension. Well, it is about ascension, but in a sense only indirectly. Because this soul is already on the other side, so to speak. This soul is both here and not here. And I know this is hard to make sense of. It's so hard to communicate this. This LightWorker soul, if this is you, is already in the new earth, already in 5D, and yet, well, okay, let me first tell you these are some of the images I got as I was working, as I was painting. The images were firstly of someone who is not going to go along, as in, when the split happens, they are deliberately staying behind. As in, they are not going to ascend because they have already ascended. And that courage, I could feel it so strongly. I was humbled, because it's so scary to choose to stay behind. So there was this feeling or this image of a crew member on a ship or an aeroplane or something, an ushering people to safety, like out of a burning craft or onto a lifeboat or something, but knowing that they were going to stay behind till the last, or just completely stay behind for good, or showing people, or to someone like showing people through a door or across a bridge, but knowing that you're not going along for the ride and that you're okay with that. And I was very much reminded of the energy of like the Bodhisattva from Buddhism, the one who chooses on purpose to not ascend because there are others who will be or are still in the shadows and unconscious. So if you resonate with this energy signature, I am humbled by you. I was deeply touched to move into this energy as I painted this LightCatcher and as the downloads came through. As you watch me work, you might sense places where there is such intricacy, so much nuance and fine texture in this soul, a truly enlightened being. And yet there's this clear portal, there's this definition to it. This signature knows the power of clear boundaries and is clear of purpose. If this is you, then you're not afraid of the split, timeline splitting narratives. You're not afraid of being left behind. You're only here to serve. And so the archetype that comes to me is not of a shooting star. This is not someone who's rising into their light body or crystalline essence, but I get the sense of it being a standing star, a star that is earthed, rooted, grounded, and ready to face whatever comes in order to serve. If this is you, then there's a calling even deeper than the calling to ascend at this time. Maybe this is you. Maybe only as you listen to this are you realizing that this is in fact you. How do you know if this is your signature? I think you'll simply know. You probably already sensed it or already know. I don't know. I think it's very deep, very personal. It became clear to me as I worked that if this is you, you're probably already you're becoming increasingly, how should I, not irritated, maybe just less concerned or interested. Not really bored, or kind of bored in a way, but kind of just like disinterested, or you're just becoming less and less interested in the drama and the fear-mongering, the narrative. You're less and less concerned with getting it right or being in the right place, on the right timeline or path, or even worried about the details of, is this 3D or 5D? You just want to be in your center. Maybe all you want to do right now is meditate and resonate. And maybe that's how you'll know. You just want to keep your heart open to everyone, the good and the bad. You're not choosing sides. You know everyone has a role to play. You're just simply here to hold the line and usher those who are ready across. And there's such a deep calling in you too. And these were the words that came to me. Leave no one behind. If this is you, then standing star, I salute you and I'm humbled by you. You are a master and a splendid being to behold. I was so honored to touch and channel this energy. It was so moving, so strong. So if this is you, thank you for the role you're playing. So here is the final energy signature archetype card that came through. The standing star. I am the grounded light that remains steadfast and rooted as others rise. I am unshakable. My gentle, unwavering glow is a promise to leave no one behind. If you resonate with it, please leave a comment, or maybe you know someone like this. Maybe this energy is not yours, but maybe it's a message you need to hear today. Let me know in the comments, why did you click on this video today? And my sense is this: maybe your focus needs to shift. Maybe you're wasting time and energy on the wrong things. And I'm speaking to myself as well. Yeah, maybe this is the message that came through for me too. So maybe instead of being overly concerned with what's changing or what seems weird or out of whack, focus on being grounded. Something that came up for me as I worked was that the times we are moving through are unpredictable. So why even try and predict? Just be here now. Live what's here right now, being presented to you by life. In a way, it feels like allowing life to be normal again, and that in ordinariness, maybe allowing a gentle glow from within, where there's healing in just being and not hyping. Like, let it just flow, let it just go where it wants to go. If you claim this signature, then you're welcome to start your energy signature archetype card collection by emailing curator@inouse.org. I'll put the information in the description box. And you can begin your collection now. Ask to have this card added to your collection. As I channel these energy signature archetype cards, you can collect the signatures that resonate with you and practice artful contemplation of the LightCatcher on the card. That's a process of magnifying, reminding, and enhancing the energy signature by immersing yourself in the colors and the light codes invested in the image. You'll discover deeper messages that are personal for you as your subconscious tunes in. And these are for you, but you're welcome to share them with you if you like. Also, LightCatchers are a form of energy medicine. So settle in, let your eyes do the walking, let your soul do the talking. If this is not your signature, I still encourage you to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can check for the next download. Who knows, it might speak more directly to you. If this signature is a friend of yours and not you, you might want to share a link with them. Honor them for being a rare soul indeed. And to learn more about artful contemplation and my work as an ESP or energy signature painter, check out the links below and in my About section. And thanks for being here and for watching, and I can't wait to share the next energy signature archetype I channel for you. Keep shining, and I'll catch you on the next one.